Welcome back to Sly 4. We went back and got some masks. I didn't get all the treasures because I'm not going to get all the treasures right now.
It's just so many treasures.
There's 12 treasures in one level. And you don't even sell the treasures. You just put them on the wall.
Yeah, they're collectibles.
Yeah. Which is like, that's neat and everything, but I'm not even making money from it.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go back and go to prison.
You go to jail. We gotta go to jail.
So, our number one commenter,
Mm-hmm.
he said that he wants to know what's a TV show, like a cartoon, that we wish could be brought back. And he mentioned a couple that I've actually never heard of. But I said Johnny Bravo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because I'm like, I feel like we could use more macho satirical humor, like not making Johnny the butt of the joke, because I feel like we already do that enough with like male figures, but just him being a bit like aloof like that.
Himbo.
Yeah.
Himbo energy.
Himbo energy. That's a great way to put it. Because like I feel like there's enough stuff where it's like, haha, men are so incapable and stupid. It's like, no, we do need more shows with good positive male role models.
Yeah.
I think that's why that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is doing so well. The spinoff of Young Sheldon.
I don't.
You've probably seen clips of it and didn't realize it.
Probably not, because I don't.
They're on the meme map.
What?
There's a lot on the meme map that we use.
I haven't seen any.
But anyway, it's just like he's a good positive male character who's very capable. And I think that's why Young Sheldon was so popular, is because like George Sheldon's dad, was just a good dad. Because MatPat did a episode of Film Theory, one of the last ones he did before he retired, just about how there needs to be more positive male role models in TV.
No, absolutely. It's a big thing that men like dads look stupid in a lot of media. Like look at like The Simpsons or Family Guy, you know.
Well, he brings those up too, where it's like, no, we need just like capable, realistically capable dads. And instead of just like, haha, I'm an alcoholic. And
like, say what you will, but Hank Hill was a good dad.
Hank Hill's a good example where he's like a little out of touch.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
He loves his job. He's trying his best. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong.
Kratos is a great example with the new God of War games.
Yeah. But like, you know, Peggy and Hank's relationship is loving, but they disagree. And it's not because haha women or haha men.
They usually have good points on both sides.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually watched a lot of King of the Hill. But
I mean, it's like when he's wrong, he's wrong. When she's right, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, you know, one where she's like, she's like really excited about her like homemaking blog that she's doing.
Yeah.
And she's like, I've even been telling people on how they can make cleaning supplies stronger by mixing ammonia and bleach. And he's like, Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas. You know, and she's like, oh my gosh. And it's just like,
it's a realistic situation.
Yeah, she was just naive.
Yeah. Naivete.
I was in the middle of a fight, so I hope I don't die here. Prison tower.
Oh.
It looks like the contestant.
He got rid of you, dude. He just stopped caring.
Well, he's clearly got more important things to do. This, I'm starting to notice, I didn't realize this as a kid, but this game is rehashing a lot of elements from old games. I feel like it's kind of doing that on purpose with the whole time travel thing. But like...
trying to make it feel like the other games.
Yeah, because like I said, like the first game, or the first level, it was a mix of Raleigh's level and, what was it? Kung Fu Panda. I might have called it
Panda King?
Yeah, Panda King. I hope I didn't call it Kung Fu Panda. He does do Flame Food. But this is a mix of mugshot.
I think you did say Kung Fu Panda.
I might have said Kung Fu Panda. This is a mix of mugshots and the Contessa's levels. We were talking about Jack Black.
We were talking about Jack Black. That's fair.
Oh, look, a treasure. But I can't go back to the hideout right now.
Oh. I just thought it was a bottle. I would have gone up and smacked it. Like that guy.
Woo! Okay, so these guys shoot.
We got guns. Bang, bang.
This is America.
You got all the dingoes.
Why are they dingoes? We don't have dingoes.
You're right, they're coyotes.
They're coyotes.
The hell did you just say?
Some people say coyotes. I don't. But some people.
Well, they're wrong.
Got him. I did that on purpose. Yeah, some people say coyotes. They don't think the E is an E sound.
Wile Coyote.
Imagine if his name was Wile E. Coyote.
It's,
The whole point of the E is to make his name like flow. Wile E. Coyote.
Wile Coyote, yeah.
Man, I wish I could like grind on this. I go on a skateboard. Ah!
I need to. There was a. What was his name? Wolf Ralph or something like that?
Ralph Wolf.
Ralph Wolf?
I think it's Ralph Wolf. I know he is a wolf.
Yeah, but he just looks like Wile E. Coyote with a red nose.
Yeah. How far do I gotta zoom in on this bitch?
They've got bombs and cannons.
If I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions.
Surprised it's not labeled as Acme.
Yeah, I wish that movie hadn't got canceled.
Which one?
It was like Wiley. I think it was Coyote versus Acme. And it was kind of like a modern day. It was like a Looney Tunes back in action, Space Jam movie where it was like, you know, them in the real world.
Yeah.
And it was Wiley taking Acme to court for all their like failed merchandise. And Will Forte was going to be his lawyer.
That sounds amazing.
And they canceled it basically for a tax write-off. And Will Forte's like really pissed off about it.
I'm really pissed off about it.
It was like
Sounds
basically
awesome.
done. Like I think they had finished filming. They were just like still adding animations. And stuff.
Yeah, they were just. Oh no, that sounds.
Yeah, because
awesome.
Warner Brothers is a fucking cuck.
Yeah.
Or they like to cuck us at least.
Clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Little more.
No, that wall looks fine.
Brick.
This'll keep them in. Nails and lumber. Poorly put on here.
I like that they didn't. Why didn't they scout out the building before putting Sly in prison?
No time, because he was getting ready for a hanging. They had to cause a distraction.
I guess. Maybe.
Yep. But yeah, no. What's your show that you'd bring back?
That's right. I was trying to think of
Yeah,
that.
because I said Johnny Bravo. I love Johnny Bravo.
Honestly, I think it'd be Grim Adventures.
Really?
Yeah, that was.
Do you think that it would carry over? Because I feel like Johnny Bravo is timeless. I don't feel like Grim Adventures is timeless.
I think that era of comedy is my favorite from cartoons in general. You know.
Yeah.
Which is just specific. It's more me wanting to nostalgia push.
A little gross. Lots of unnecessary sound effects with everything.
Yeah, and but at the
hang
same.
On. Also, those are heavy as fuck.
Right.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good.
God, I hear
like
Scanlan.
that. You got a name?
It's Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on
fuck
my
you'd
family
say.
name.
Whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Like a square button to swing that ball. You that ball.
Oh yeah.
Sly's strong as fuck. These are, how heavy were these? Like actually?
Okay, well, if we're accounting for the fact that that's probably what, 1.5 foot radius, you know?
Yeah.
So 3 foot solid iron ball.
Just look at how heavy were the balls for balls and chains. Because let's pretend that Sly is the height of an average.
I mean, that's
male.
probably 50 to 75 pounds easily.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about what he's carrying. I'm talking about the balls.
Yeah.
The normal balls.
I'm actually just curious because I don't know.
How heavy were iron balls for prison? Wow, we were both wrong. They were 5 to 25 pounds.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
They just keep you from being able to run too fast.
Pretty much.
I was
That's why people would pick them up.
Yeah, I always thought they were like 200 pounds, like and you weren't going anywhere.
No.
Okay, so the dogs that swing them around in the mugshot level, actually that's not too unrealistic.
Yeah.
Now, meanwhile,
Now what he's holding, that's like
this is a good 25 pounder at least. Yeah.
no, that's like fucking 150 pounds.
No one said it was solid.
There's no way that's not solid.
Yeah, it could be not solid or just not made of heavy metal because it's just cheap metal.
All right. I guess break time is
You know?
over.
You just shattered an entire reinforced
Well,
wooden
it's
and
still
steel door.
it's still metal.
You probably move that container if you hit
The more outlandish things you end up doing.
Listen, friend, they're planning
There's probably a
on
mask in
hanging
here,
me
isn't there?
tomorrow.
Probably.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's probably.
Here we got some masks.
What's in here?
I smell your breath.
Let's make a breath.
You drink my Mountain Dew.
Ethan, it's your favorite.
I'm
They had to remind you of spiders when it comes to prisons. Can y'all fuck off?
Good God. What are you even supposed to do? Oh. Alright.
Well, this makes things easier.
They just let you bring your cane into prison?
Yeah, man. I put it in my prison pocket. You know.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, is there any masks in this area? Because this feels like a level there'd be masks in.
Let me see. Sly secret masks. No, not never on legs. That's Expedition 33. Jailhouse Blues. After cutscene where he talks about blowing things up. Probably. I don't think we've gotten there yet.
Let me just look on here because this is where I broke. Okay. That's where I broke Tennessee out. What's his real name? Because there ain't no way his real name's Tennessee Kid.
You're right, it's Tennessee Adult.
Tennessee Adolescent.
Tennessee Tween.
Don't hit that.
Why not?
That's TNT. Maybe that's. Oh yeah, I think I could shoot that with him. That's the thing.
Oh.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Just made me think of your favorite joke of.
Greasy sweet.
No, we bring smallpox and disease, or we bring what is it?
What?
What's your one joke you like to tell? It's a reference, but I don't remember what it is. It's the colonizers meeting the natives, and we bring something and diseases. That's what he sounded like. The way you say that.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Right here and lend you my moral support.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Oh God, what was it? Oh, that's gonna kill me now. Thanks. God.
You say it all the time.
Well, it's a Game Grumps quote.
Oh.
Dan said it.
I knew you were referencing something. He's probably referencing something.
probably move that
No, he
container
wasn't.
if you hit it hard enough.
I don't think so.
He references a lot of shit.
He does reference a lot of
Why
shit.
am I the only one with the ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
That's funny.
We're white people. Game Grumps.
I didn't realize that he
and
said that.
Quote.
He said, "Why am I the one carrying the ball and chain here?" And he goes, "Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?"
Oh, this is gonna kill me. Thanks. Now it's stuck in my head and I don't remember what it is.
You'll be fine.
No, but no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Not exactly. You know, an approximation of it that I'm talking about.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, because you know exactly what I was talking about, then you would be able to recite it.
Yeah, I can recite it. I just can't do it. The only reason I can't recite it is because my tongue won't articulate it.
Oh, it's your tongue's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm really good at oral sex. It's just my tongue is.
You see, I already won the thumb war, but for some reason...
Yeah, I got everything right.
My thumb decided to, like, stay down there, even though I told it not to.
No one can beat me in Thumb Wars.
Yeah.
Because I have an advantage. Because I'm a freak. But I do also only thumb wrestle with my my left hand.
Yeah, but that's gross.
I can dislocate my left thumb and pop it back into place, so I can pull it back further.
You're under arrest.
No, I ain't.
That's like the worst thing you could do in that situation, because like he could just like lay the gun down and then just start unloading into the fucking hole.
But he did. Oh God!
That was easy. Holy shit.
And he didn't do that, and therefore I was the smart one.
Oh. Quickly, run him over.
Oh, damn. Come on, boy.
Hello, we are white people. We bring you anxiety and disease. Was that it?
Huh?
We are white people. We bring you anxiety and disease.
That's what it is.
Naturally. Thanks, man.
That's like the accent he has.
Who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of
He's
that
a witch.
TNT
Hang
so we can
him.
blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. So far, let's get to it.
It really is just Scanlan.
Who voices
Woo! Who voices who?
Toothpick?
Toothpick?
Yeah.
Toothpick?
All right, and you said that there was one over here after we...
Yeah, oh, God. You're asking me questions that I can't... Go left and destroy the shack next to the TNT barrel. The mask is inside the small house.
Okay, I can destroy those.
It's in... Destroy that barrel. It's in the house.
Barrel.
You got it. Alright, so, Toothpick.
Hey, who voices him?
Let's see. Sly.
Did I die? Did that kill me?
Thieves.
In time.
In time. Action, adventure, comedy. Ugh. Alright.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Oh.
What am I doing? Solve the Granary block puzzle.
David Lodge.
I don't know who that is.
Chimaera.
Bruh. This is a puzzle?
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
That's amazing.
He's also New York City pedestrian population in Spider-Man 2.
Well,
Maybe we should rethink
That's a
this
lot of
TNT
people.
idea.
What? Not love? Oh, this whole time I've been really stuck in my craw. But I'm here. Out in the...
oh yeah, I forgot I already had silent obliteration.
So by the power vested
Yeah, you started with it, didn't you?
It was like one of the first powers I was able to get.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we can
That wasn't a
mosey
puzzle.
along now.
You solved
It wasn't a
the
puzzle.
puzzle.
It was push these 3 things back, get up here, and then push that. That's not a puzzle.
I'm the sheriff, right?
A puzzle would be like I had to push 2 and only 2 of those or something.
Oh.
Wee. I need to change my parachute. I don't like it. Oh yeah, what extras can I get now?
Unlockables.
Camo paraglider.
Camo paraglider.
Oh yeah. Now they'll never see me coming.
Dun, dun.
Beep, beep, beep. That's not really camo, that's blue.
Oh, he's a monster hunter. I need to stop looking at this.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Our goose ain't cooked yet.
We ain't done, motherfucker! Hiya, boy! No, yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
The villain in this level, he's the same voice as Jiraiya, but instead he's like a Cuban armadillo and he's a freak.
Shoot! Oh, you.
Well, looks
Huh?
like our
The white
goose
one.
ain't cooked yet.
Also, you can also take the white one on top too.
Because
We already had our
our black ones.
yeah, our black ones.
We got Emily pizza, and
Yeah.
hers has a white box, and ours is in a black box.
Also, we already had our molten fudge cakes. Chocolate.
Chocolate rain.
Get the lid out, boy.
Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
That song is actually really sad and about racism.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
show.
was a meme to me.
I feel like I actually had you look at the lyrics at some point on the channel, and you were like, "Oh my god!" Like over a year ago, like one of our
I think you're right. I think. Oh, you died.
Well, looks like
Sneeze
our
it.
goose
You're sneezing. Don't burn him, please.
That was really close.
I know, but I did it.
Great! Keep going, Sly!
Again, I go back to this. This thing is not camera.
You need to chill out, Milo. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's pitter patters.
He's also just coming up to me and like staring at me.
Let's
Give me the pizza.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're not. You're not getting the food.
You get food when you pay rent, dog. Just kidding. That dog is fat and spoiled.
This big old sausage roll.
That
Oh, you
killed
died
me?
again. Yeah, there's spikes on the floor.
Why do so many things kill me on one hit in this game?
That's true.
Like, I get, you failed I get you failed because security purposes caught you.
Yeah, like,
I get that.
oh, the
Oh my god.
just hit him and then wait.
Don't yell at me!
You don't have to jump onto the rafters.
That fire hadn't came out yet. The fire hadn't came out yet. You saw.
I did. That's what I'm telling you, just to wait.
That was bullshit.
That was bullshit. Oh god.
I hit jump. This mission is bullshit.
like our goose ain't cooked
Well, we are.
I know we're about out of time.
No. We're well past that. We're like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
So
We're almost done with this mission.
No, I know.
We're gonna finish it this episode. We just gotta wait for him to blow shit up.
Oh.
Keep moving, Sly!
Keep moving, Sly. Shut up.
Ah! Fire.
I would not want to be him.
Absolutely not.
Does Tennessee Kid have a special ability to not get blown up? No, he's just a fucking.
He's just.
He's just a pyromaniac.
He's just holding a case of fucking dynamite.
Yeah, as you do.
A lot of nitroglycerin.
Is that what's in dynamite?
Yes.
I thought it was just like really tightly packed gunpowder.
It's nitroglycerin and gunpowder.
I knew gunpowder was part of it.
Alright, time to get on a watch list because I'm going to look up how to make dynamite.
We're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell you how to make it.
Ah, okay, so it features tempura shrimp, avocado, cucumber with spicy mayo sauce.
Is this a dynamite roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, what's in a stick of dynamite? Yeah. Nitroglycerin and an absorbent material, along with some stabilizers and other components. Oh, it's literally just nitroglycerin.
I hope we don't get in trouble for like.
I'm not telling you how to make it. I don't know how to make nitroglycerin. It's not like I'm telling you.
You need nitro and glycerin, dude.
You've been trying using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around.
That's right. If you take
Be careful what you're about to say.
an Acer Nitro and mix it with like a bunch of sugar.
Alright, what about? Oh wait, watch this shit. Yeah, boy.
Well, looks like I'm
That-
staying put for the time being.
Alright, sure.
My foot's just not attached to it anymore.
I don't think it was attached to it to begin with.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually a really good costume for getting around like laser floors.
That did the
Yeah.
trick. Let's keep moving along.
I'd like to watch you just like roll onto one end and then you hit the side that has the chain and just fucking fly off. You know?
Foot gets caught, break it, slice done.
It's just
Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
oh.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that mansion and took the gold himself. I just know it.
What the hell is she doing in there?
I don't know.
Okay, so what, I gotta get
I don't know.
like one of each in here,
You gotta line them up.
or that's an armadillo. I literally just have to.
You all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system.
And that way.
Getting it built.
Yeah, okay.
Again, I go back to this is not a puzzle. Okay, so no, this is a puzzle.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you have to do.
Yeah, I have to push this forward now.
Yeah, and then just line it up. Yeah. That's
Not that hard.
no, it's not that hard. It's weird though. It's weird that they're making you do this.
Yeah,
know?
because like it's not. I mean,
And it even gave you the solution on the floor.
yeah, like it's a puzzle for like a 5-year-old,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I was able to figure that out. And I'm sure there'll be a puzzle later that I can't figure out that will make me regret saying that.
This isn't a puzzle. It's not stimulating me enough.
I'm not stimming. Alright, and then I gotta push this forward.
Running with the pocket watch I stole from my
All right. I guess
Oh God. No.
What?
Just all the. I'm getting flashbacks to like Super Monkey Ball.
Ooh. Especially this camera.
Yeah.
I do not like Super Monkey Ball. Fun fact.
I don't either.
Cool. We don't have to play it.
No. Now we do, strictly because we said we don't like it. And it's gonna have
We
to
have
be
two
me.
other people on this channel who can play it.
Yeah, but you know, people are gonna want to see me get angry at it.
I don't. I don't like Super Monkey Ball. I don't like games with literally zero story. I'm sure there's maybe one or two with a story. I don't care.
I don't know. I like games with no story.
I don't. That stuff's
My problem is I don't like keep the marble on the track.
yeah. Like if Sonic was stayed the same exact as it was and never like, oh shit, and never like developed a story later on, I wouldn't like it. If it was just run around, free things, and defeat Eggman at the end of the level. That's all the game was. I wouldn't like Sonic. It's the fact that there is a story later on, and I love Sonic characters.
We probably should have split this mission into 2 episodes.
We maybe should have, but I also like it's a balancing act between I don't want long episodes, but I also don't want 100 episodes.
Well, I'd rather have 100 episodes than go over a lot of.
It's fine.
Go over time
It's
for
fine.
every episode.
Listen, this is our last Sly recording this session. Okay. Oh.
What's funny is you're wrong.
No. This is the last one I'm doing this session because we've gone over in a couple of them.
Oh.
Be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
This sucks.
So if you ever want to see Damien's Super Monkey Ball playthrough, this is it.
This is it.
This is his Super
No,
Monkey
Super Monkey
Ball.
Ball is worse because you don't move the ball, you move the track.
Yeah, you move the track. No, yeah, I agree.
That's awful.
I also hated the Mario Galaxy levels where you had to roll around on the ball, you know?
Yeah.
It was exactly like this, and I hated it.
I wish there was like some kind of chain to keep you like from falling off the sides there, but
Yeah, you know, the chain.
no.
Oh, you gotta roll up on top of the bricks.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Right there. No, never
Yeah.
mind.
Uh-huh.
Never mind, I guess you're not doing that. What?
Oh, I gotta go over
Point
here.
of these
I gotta go over
bricks.
here.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go around.
Then push that button.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
Now I can run.
Oh, no more stupid balls.
For now.
Shut up.
You know that they were
Don't-
very impressed by their own mechanic of that. They're going to make you do it 100 more times.
What is the point of this? Should just stay right there? That makes
Funny
sense.
how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any.
I forgot Tennessee Kid never shuts the fuck up.
Love him.
He's great. He's funny. He's not.
I think you're supposed to punch the wall.
He's not the most obnoxious of the Coopers. That's definitely Lancelot, or what the fuck his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna shoot it.
He doesn't have his guns.
That's right.
I still... the animation for the thing!
Just shrinking. It just like fucking.
It just pulled it into the fucking thing instead of...
Cooper, the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go.
Oh my God!
Ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
I knew we were kin. Fuck!
Oh. I cannot stop hearing Scanlan.
Yeah.
You know?
Scalen's hand.
Oh, God.
Dude, the fucking the kill pit or whatever the fuck that one was.
Oh, Killbox. Best
Killbox.
Episode. Season 2, episode 10
Rage,
or 11.
motherfucker.
I think it was 11.
Motherfucker, rage.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right.
No.
Bentley was
couldn't
able
be
to
me.
uncover plenty of
cooked.
information about the
I'm cooked.
Although
Is
he
he
changed his
cooked,
appearance
chat?
somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things, gold and
Okay, so maybe he's not
cowboy
Cuban.
movies. He eventually
I mean,
specialized
he
in
does
gold
sound
robberies,
Russian.
and for a while had masterminded some of
Yeah.
the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a
He's Ukrainian.
gunslinger,
Yeah.
and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have
He's
to
not a real
watch
true
our
Russian
backs if
because
we
he
were
doesn't
gonna
use a
steal
baseball
back the
bat.
missing gold and restore
He's not
Sly
wearing
Cooper's
Adidas.
reputation as the greatest outlaw.
And you see,
Old
okay,
West.
the baseball bat thing, not even a stereotype. For every one baseball glove sold in Russia, there's 10 baseball bats. They keep the motherfucking things on them.
I think it's even more than that. I think it's 20.
It might be, but they all have one in their car.
Yeah, no, they keep them in their trunk. Oh,
An armed
My-
society is a polite society.
my favorite. There's this one fucking stupid ass video, and there was like a guy in a ghillie suit with like the face mask and everything, you know, and he's getting ready to snipe this big guy in like chunky armor, but he's got like the Adidas stripes down his ghillie suit, and he shoots at the guy in armor, and then he's got like the Adidas stripes on his fucking bulletproof helmet.
Oh my god, I want to see somebody. I bet this is a thing. I bet you'll look it up. I want to see an Adidas Russian stormtrooper or like clone trooper. Yeah, I bet it's a thing. They just got the Adidas stripes on them. Good soldiers follow orders. Hell yeah, it's red. I want it to be blue, but hell yeah.
Or black.
Yeah. Well, that's not quite the same thing, but that's
It's still Adidas.
yeah. I like all the bling he has. Ugh.
All I can remember, all I can think about is every time I see Adidas, all I think about is my dad telling me, "Oh yeah, it stands for all day I dream about sex."
Why didn't cross save?
Oh,
You can upload and download to cloud? Hell yeah. There was cloud saving for this?
that's amazing.
This is the physical version. What the fuck?
I guess they did start with that in the PS3.
I guess so.
Holy crap! That's right.
Do you ever think about how fucked up it was that Ahsoka's clone troopers, the color for their armor was just her skin color?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Like you got like a black, you got a black dude leading a battalion.
I was just about to say, what
And
was
they-
Mace Windu's battalion like?
They all just wear like that color. Like, you guys, you could have gone purple for my lightsaber. You know? Like, what the fuck?
I'm just thinking about fucking. I don't remember if this is in the game or if this is just something that was from fucking. The Punk Duck video for Metal Gear Solid. But in Metal Gear Solid 3, you could put on different face paints for like camouflage, you know?
Yeah.
And one of them was just straight all black. And the guy that talks about like your camo index is black. So there was a fucking call. He was like, wearing black face paint, huh?
Just quiet.
You can remove the paint from your face by going to the menu and selecting no paint from face.
Have you considered removing it?
Like I said, I don't remember if that's actually an MGS3. I need to replay it. But that was one of the funniest fucking jokes from that Punk Duck video. Holy shit.
Oh. Anyway.
Oh.
We're gonna end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that amazing stuff, and we love you.
We love you. Goodbye. Wearing black face paint, huh?